We back, man. We back for real now, you know. And you got excuses. We want to apologize, man. We apologize. We got some technical difficulties, you know, because you know it happens, and we're gonna fix it. Definitely, that's the first thing we're gonna fix at our break is that. So we back on, and it was just a little overload. We had a little overload. Please zoom in. We're gonna give you the Zoom link and zoom in. And call us up, man, 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-70. You know, the phone lines is working. It's brand new, so it is working. So we got that going, and we're going to straighten out the little things we got to straighten out. You know, we apologize, and it's overloaded a little bit and knocked us off. Coach Loso, we sending out the link. Please link back on. Coach Carls, please link back on. Ralph Draper from D1, please link back on. We sending out the link as fast as we can. Let's keep this going. Keep this going. And what's up, High Man?
Yeah, man.
Oh, why you got the mic down there?
Well, episode.
Oh, there you go.
Episode 28.
Yeah, we got High in the studio, yo.
High's back.
Yeah.
High's back on the scene.
So what you been doing, man?
I've been coaching, man. Been coaching a great many teams as I do on the regular. You know, they call High. You know, I'm here for the kids, man. That's what I do it for. You know, anytime a kid called me and said, Coach High, I need you to come to Gersh Park. We need to train. You know, come out there with stamp of approval. Okay. You know, we're trying to get these kids together.
How's stamp of approval doing?
Stamp of approval's doing good, man. We doing good, you know. All right. A year in, you know, from the conception, you know, established last year, 2019, you know, walking into 2020 with, you know, just all the kids that we had working, you know. A lot of kids went down to Florida for nationals as well, you know. Big shout outs to those guys. Chuck Simmons. Chuck, Big Chuck, number 9. You know.
We got call coming in. Oh, did that say national call?
Yeah, definitely did say national call.
Yo, Coach, did that say national call?
Yeah, Zoom definitely did say national call.
We sorry about that, Coach, man. Loso come in. We was asking Loso a question. We're going to ask it to you. You know, last year, when you played the Freeport team, and it was like a tough loss, right? I asked Loso, like...
Carl left out real quick.
Carl left out? He's going?
Yeah. Looks like he come back.
Okay. All right. I guess it's going. D1 Nation is back?
You're trying to get on.
Yeah, man, this weather is causing a lot of...
Yeah, man, that's probably what it is, man. It's snowstorm.
I'm back.
Back, man. I'm sorry about that, man, bro. You know, it's our heart of the studio. You know, we put this together like a wedding bride. Some old, some new, some borrowed, some blue,
some used. Well,
some blue. No, ain't nothing used. Well, it is used. Our heart is used, man. We got a 10-man heart, yo. We got to go to the Wizard of Oz to get a new heart. You know, and let me stop talking about it because it's been holding us down. It's holding us down. Yo, Milt, you overloaded me. You got like 5 screens up, 4 mics going. You know,
you got me working.
You got me working over here, yo. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know, got two TVs going and. He's let me know like what's going on. Who's on the screen? We got call back?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Coach? No. Your new name is National Call.
Oh, you're ready.
National Call, yo.
National Call.
What's up? We took the coach from you, and we're gonna call you National Call. National Call. Like the question I was asking, like after that Freeport game last year, right? When you assessed it. And you say, what do we need to take us to the next level? What do you do for it? What do you did after that?
We already knew what we needed, but to be honest, we retired. After the season was over and everything went down with that, the whole team, that thing, we retired. Mm-hmm. But this year, I guess during the whole COVID thing, we found out that high school wasn't having football, the kids kept calling us and asking, can we coach? So we dubbed it. We said no for a couple of times. We said, nah, we ain't with it, just because it comes with a lot of politics. It comes with a lot of stuff. But when they kept on reaching out to us and saying they wanted to coach them, we just decided to do it. And then we said when we do it, we're gonna make sure we want to do it.
That's something. So your guys was like mentally and physically exhausted that just said, no, we're done.
Yeah, it was like we was done. It was like it just came with too much. It seemed like it came with this youth football comes with too much. I mean, so
yeah, it's a heavy bag. And I looked up, like, because last year what you did in Florida, you lost in the semifinals, and that score was very low.
When the year before last?
No, you went down last year.
No, the year before last.
Oh, that was the year before last?
It was in the All-Star division.
Oh, okay. All right. And no, I must got the years mixed up.
Yeah, the year before last.
Because when you research and they just show you, and I thought it was like 2019 season. Yeah, okay. All right. So, all right. So, you know, you get off the plane, man. Like I asked you, you get off the plane, and what, you know, anything that you saw odd, like something that you never seen, like something odd, like, you know, you see something, the way the team is walking or the acting and the practice look crisp.
It was all business off the plane. It was all business. It was fun, like when we get together, like when it's time to go to the house and everything, kids wilding out. But after that, it was all business. Getting off the plane, it was all business. You know, it was all business.
Like everybody was tuned in.
Yeah, everyone, we was focused. You know, we went down there for one goal, one job. We had one job. That's what it was. So,
you know, because
fun is fun. We having fun with them next week. That's their time. But they still have fun in Florida, but they knew it was all business. Let's get that national. Let's do something that a lot of people before us couldn't even do. The people who was going against us couldn't do. You know what I mean? So it was just that we had a lot of motivation. We was motivated. We was motivated.
Because we looked it up, the road to get there, right? We looked it up. The two teams that played 4 games, right? The two teams that played 4 games, it was the Riot Squad and it was the Staten Island Hurricane 12U.
Yeah.
And they was the two teams at the end. Everybody had a bar. They was done. The furthest was Brooklyn Chiefs. 9 and 10. They lost on the same day. They went further. You know. Listen, 4 games in a week that's extremely hard, man. That's, you know, listen, man, I don't listen.
Man, these kids can do it, man. They're down phase.
Route. That's a lot. First of all, that's a lot on a youth football level, and that's damn sure impossible for New York teams. I don't care. No, come on now. Damn near impossible.
Yeah.
If New York teams was in Las Vegas to win 4 straight games in nationals, come on, that should be like 100-1.
Yeah. But like Coach Carl was saying, they wasn't easy games, so they was
hell no.
All competitive games. All the games they played down in nationals. As a witness, those were all tough games, including the game that's on the screen at the moment on the show. I watched this game go down to the wire. You know, listen.
Do you know how much your stuff got to be together to keep somebody on 0? And you are 1 score away of losing yourself too.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
I mean, the first game was 20.
I know what you're saying.
The first game was 20-0. That second game, this game here was tough.
That was a tough game.
This game was a mind game.
Yeah,
this game was like, come on. I know y'all was like, I was like this, like, damn, man, anybody can make a mistake, it's over.
That's a fact.
And the championship game.
That's what we let them know. This game gonna come down to who's the toughest.
That's it. That's it.
In the championship game, the championship game came down to a possession. Deep.
Who wanted it the most?
Deep in the red zone of the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
Riot Squad wanted it the most. They went out there and got it.
They had a goal. They had a goal, and they accomplished their goal.
So I mean, as a coaching standpoint, kudos. I mean, hats off, man. To keep them. Whatever anybody comes off, no, we still got it. We gonna still coach like we got it. And I saw they had it up on YouTube. I didn't get the thing how they created the turnover because I paid $25 for it, so they had it so far away. I didn't even know they turned it over until I try to find Boulevard because he's the biggest dude. He started jumping on. I said, oh shit, something happened down there. That's how far I was away. I see the ref go like this, and something happened down there. Something happened down there. Something happened. I thought it was a sack or something, but it was a turnover. And he said, when the ref went like this, I said, oh, it's over. It's done. It's done.
That game was a classic.
Then I started looking at the clock.
That game was a classic.
I was clock watching. Hurry up. But, yo, man, amazing week, man. Your guys get any sleep?
Nah, none at all. We still tired.
They still tired, right?
Y'all gonna sleep for y'all lay down. Y'all gonna sleep for a week.
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
They sleeping with the baby next to them. They got the championship next to them. They can go to sleep now.
Listen. For the rest of your coaching life, you this is the greatest thing on a youth level that a coach can do, man. And that's always going to be with your guys, man. Your resume is solid right now, Because
What y'all doing? Y'all starting over or y'all moving on to high school?
oh yeah. What's going on? What's next? I had some rumors. I heard some rumors.
Well,
I heard some rumors, man. I heard your guys got your eyes on a nice 12U.
No, I ain't heard nothing like that.
I heard you're looking at the next project.
We got our eyes on the next 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Y'all gonna go all the way down to 8?
You talking about us two together?
Yeah. What?
Nah, we splitting. We separate ourselves.
Or Riot Squad gonna say, Riot Squad will be like, all right, you know what? We just gonna start our own program.
We gonna come together at the end. We gonna see who will get to the national. We gonna see
We gonna see what that. That's how it happens.
Yo, come on, man. Y'all can't break up New Edition, bro. Come on, man. Y'all all got agents now? Yo. Yo, all got 8. Yo, we splitting up the group, man. I like Bobby, Mike, and Ricky, Rob. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Bobby,
I'm about to say Bobby had to go do his thing.
He had a good career though.
Yeah, man. Yo, you had a good run, man.
Yo, we gonna be together, but we just gonna be on different levels though.
All right.
It's a Chico. Up together, it's a Chico.
I'm about to say.
Yo, Joe, that's a Chico. We can't all be together, man. It's no fun. It's no fun. We gotta get other teams, you know what I'm saying?
See, we got some, Carl. Carl got an agent already, yo.
Ain't no Chico, man. If y'all doing it, man.
Hey, it's been that way.
I hear you.
Competition is on the road.
We love competition. Shout out to Angel also, man. We be like
Coach Angel, Coach Buddy. Respect to those guys.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Coach.
We already got so many new kids coming in this year already. The season didn't even start yet. It's gonna be crazy.
That's the price you pay for winning.
The season isn't even in yet. We still rock high right now.
You know how
I'm telling you.
You know how hard. Do you know how hard to keep a Super Bowl squad together?
Hey man,
to do it again?
No, that team that we had, a national. You mean that national squad?
Yeah.
That team is going. They going different places. E.O. Madison, different places.
Yeah.
They going different places. They all going to win where they at.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. No, they go. Them guys.
Big up to E.O. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Danny.
Listen, man.
That's my dude, though.
What you do, guys on Facebook, right? Is put your name on those guys' squads, those guys' names and where they going, because they're gonna be stars on high school teams.
We know that.
They're gonna be stars on high school teams.
I've been telling them for years, and I've been preaching to this shit.
Them dudes.
He makes no mistakes, man.
Yeah, them dudes gonna be good on high school teams.
Of course.
Milk.
Kids in youth football.
I'm about to say that Milk.
Kids ever.
They know them. Everybody.
We're gonna start all over from the AU 8 and up. We're gonna start all over again. Shout out to the Saints.
You're gonna start all over. Okay, you're going
to the Saints.
You're going to 8. You're going to AU.
We're gonna be all up and down. We're gonna be all up and down.
Well, next year Buffalo got the top 9U in the nation. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Okay.
It's gonna be different. Trust me. Brooklyn gonna look different next year. Trust me. Me.
All right. Let us know, man. Come to the podcast show.
I think Brooklyn looks different already.
Yes. Yes.
It's looking different already. I think now the light is shining. It's shining on the city right now.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I think everybody needs to just go ahead and just recognize that we on the map.
Where the competition in Brooklyn? We already know where the comp is at in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the same team. We only gotta. I ain't gonna say gotta worry, but it's gonna be competitive with the Chiefs. Who else over there, Los? The Chiefs, the
Bombers.
What about the rest of the state, though, man? Y'all gotta take the show on the road, man. Y'all gotta conquer the state.
Yo, let me tell you something.
We gonna clean up. You gotta clean up home first. You can't.
New York is home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gonna clean home. We gotta clean up. We gotta worry about home before we go out of town. We gotta worry about home.
Your call. That right there is a good thing, but everybody gotta be wanting to play, regardless what the results is. They can't be, who you, this and that, who do you play, and all that other stuff. It's like, yo, you want to play? Guys, you want to play? Yo, let's do it. Let's do it.
Line up.
If the best run, then that's on them. I'm saying. If a program or a team run from us, there's no need to play y'all. Like y'all, I'm not chasing y'all anymore. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be that nice if y'all running.
That's a fact.
Anything.
The message is for them too. Them to listen, regardless what the results is.
But everyone not built like that. Some people built the talk. You know what I'm saying? My kids want to rock. We want to go on a 50. We want to go on a field.
They gotta listen. They gotta stop talking, because let me tell you something. This team, this Riot Squad team, showed you the way. They didn't have success going. They built it. Brick from brick. We need some pieces. We need some. Come on.
But what I will tell you is this, right? So if you want to dodge people here, not play people, and you're gonna go out of town. They're gonna kick you. They're gonna kick your head in.
They're gonna kick your nuts in. They don't care.
They're gonna kick your heads in, and they're gonna come back and they're gonna talk. So if you wanna constantly go out of town and lose, or constantly go in other places and get beat up, you can be the man where you at. But if you can't go out of town and can't rep and can't hold your own, it's slim to none, because football is being played all over, and they can't wait to beat somebody from New York City.
They like
that makes it prove them right that New York can't ball when a team that say they're the best in their league go out of state and try to do something. They say, see, that's why we don't go to New York. This is the best in New York right here.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck though. New York got ball. New York go out of town and catch wreck though. We might not win the whole thing, cause I ain't gonna front. The Canes been going out of town for a little while.
But you got to look at it. It don't matter how much you do in the other games. If you don't win the big game, you ain't really win.
But the Canes got some numbers already, though. They got them.
But they already confirmed it, though. They confirmed it already too, though. But they got the Nationals in the weighted side. At the end of the day, nobody respects weighted.
Our women's like that also is weighted.
Oh, no. Hands down. If that's what you win, that's what you win. But football that we're talking about, football.
I know what you're saying. Unweighted. Yeah, the big boy. It's unlimited. It's like whatever.
If you win that league and that's what you're rooting for, then that's what you're rooting for. Hats off to you. You know what I mean?
But that still don't take away.
Now you can't take away. Natty is a natty. You can't take away. Yeah, you can't take away.
Well, let's say this. Let's say this. Ralph helped me with this, and Carl helped me with this. To be honest with you. Top. When you leave this state, there's a lot of D1 organizations out there that be kicking the crap out of us. And let's keep it real. At tops, and not exceptionally to the Riot Squad, we are a D2 state. We are a D2 state, man.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Show me something else. Show me something else under the Riot Squad.
I can't say that. I won't say New York is a D2 state.
I'm not going to agree with that.
There's some D2 teams, but it's also some D1 teams
let me take it back.
Out there.
No, let me.
They just gotta be willing to do it.
Hold on.
I don't agree with that.
Settle down. Let me tell you this. Let me take that back. I said state. I didn't mean state. I mean city.
No, it's not even
It's not just.
That's what I believe.
We playing against teams who got players in the county and all that. You know what I'm saying? I would tell it it's watered down, but it's too many programs.
We just had that conversation.
It's way too many programs.
Can somebody name me one team in the city that's a D1 team?
Riot Squad.
Said D1 team.
Okay.
There you go.
Two. Come on now. I didn't think of
Brooklyn Chiefs.
The Hurricane 12U is a D1. Is a D1. Is a.
All right. Maybe first we have to define what do you say is a D1? What do you consider a D1 is? Because everybody can have a different idea on what they consider D1 is.
You're right about that, Ralph.
Who's going to answer? You want me to answer that question?
What do you consider a D1 if you got because you got
what you consider a D1?
I mean, just because you got 6 to 14, you consider the D1, or like what is it?
The Kings, 10, 11, and 12 are definitely D1.
Whoa. What you say?
11 and 12.
Oh, yeah, 11. Hopefully 11.
I thought the 11U. I bet my damn rent money on them dudes. I thought the 11U was better than the 12U, and I was wrong.
So you can't win them all, though.
No, listen, man.
You can't win them all.
Come on, God.
Can't say they're not a D1 team going down national.
What happened? Hold on. And I'm not.
When you can compete with the best, you're one of the best. You're D1.
You're D1.
Those two chief teams. The two chief teams just went down there too, right?
Yeah, but
the 9 and the 10, they
won their first 2 games.
They did better than the 11U Hurricanes. They did better than the 11U Hurricanes.
But those still 2 different teams. How many are D1?
I thought the 11U Hurricanes was D1. I swear to God. I said they was running over everybody in the city, and then go down there and they got beat 20 something. What 6 the first game? 20 something 6 the first game, right?
I got a question for you.
Huh?
I got a question.
What?
Rita, he want to know who's to say the teams you play out of state is D1?
Good question, Rita. Good question.
They state.
Who's calling me?
A lot of these other states.
Whoever's calling
they
me.
have state championships.
Hold on a second, Ralph. Hold on a second.
All right.
Whoever's calling my private line on a private number, please call the podcast number. Please. 347-776-7070. So you can put you on a line 347-776-7070. Ralph, what you gonna say?
A lot of these states that are crowning themselves D1s is because they get that ranking at home. They go out there and they beat up everybody in their state, not just in their league. So when you're doing something like that, I think you should be crowned a D1 team at the end of the day.
No. I don't agree with that, because sometimes you could be in a league that's trash and you won that league.
Well, no, that's why I said these people have state championships and they don't just play within their league. They beat up everybody in the state.
So the question
So when you beating up everybody in the state, regardless of the league you win, wouldn't that make you a D1 team?
Yeah.
You beat up this league, that's a completely different league, that league. So right there, if that don't make you a D1 team, what does?
The thing is this, and please correct Uncle Milk because he don't know a lot. Okay, so please correct me. Now, I saw that Staten Island Hurricanes beat up everybody in Big Apple. Ran through them, right? So I said, damn, this is a D1 team. I don't think anybody can beat them, for real. And they did what they did, and they didn't beat nobody with no one touchdown, 2 touchdowns. They did everything. You know what I'm saying? So they beat people with 3-4 touchdowns. And I'm lying.
Right.
So when I saw that, I said, damn, these dudes, I don't think anybody can beat them in Florida, for real, the way they were doing it. And I know you got to assume that Florida, the competition is a little more better than the league games.
What division you talking about?
But I'm about to say, 11. He's talking about 11.
I'm talking about 11. I'm talking about 11. Right? Now, somebody put me up on a 12U. They lost the PST real close to the game, and somebody's like, yo, that the better team lost. So I say, you can't take nothing from PST, blah, blah, blah. They won, right? So when I see them down in Florida, I'm like, oh, damn. Uncle Milt is wrong about the 12U. The 12U is something.
12U was winning since they took over the tournament.
The 12U was
winning streak.
The 12U was doing their thing.
12U won a lot of games, man.
They won a close game with the walk down boys, 7-6. They played the next day. They beat the Mo Cowboys. What is it? 19. What are my Uncle Mills glasses? 19-0.
A lot of these names are funny.
Playing the next game.
How they come up with these names?
Yo, there's somebody calling the show, man. Don't call me from a private line. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not picking it up. You call me from a private line, man.
Go to break anyway.
Let me go to break, man. Let me go to break, man. I'm not getting on a private line, bro. You gotta call the phone. Call the phone so I know who you calling. That's what I'm doing now, man. Because that's somebody that want to say a statement. That's somebody that don't want to know who it is. They just want to say a statement. And we in the commercial. We're going to go commercial break. Ready? We're gonna go. Yo, stay tuned. We're going to go to a commercial break and come back.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my Kingdom listeners. You're listening to Cynthia Boone. They call me the Queen of Cars. I am the CEO of Kingdom Cars Unlimited, where you will get a Kingdom experience, not a dealership one. We can get you any make or model, new or used. Don't worry about your credit. If it's bad, we don't talk bad. We say trouble, because trouble don't last always. Call us at 917-309-0233. That number again is 917-309-0233. Also at Kingdom Cars Unlimited, you'll never walk onto a dealer's lot. We deliver your car to the door so you can drive and go forward.
Advertise with us at NYC Youth Sports Podcast Show. We offer your business to get in on the ground floor of a fast-moving podcast world. Advertise your products, your services, your events, your fundraisers, games, and tournaments with us with a video or voice ad on our show. For more info, call us at 347-776-7070. That's 776-7070 or on our new website at nycusports.org. That's nycusports.org, or email us at nycusportspodcastshow@gmail.com. That's nycusportspodcastshow@gmail.com. Fundraising is the key to accumulate resources to help kids in youth sports. We at the Podcast Show NYC Youth Sports, a nonprofit 501c, dedicate our time and resources to take on this task. With your help, we can raise funds to invest in events, games. The Podcast Show, in return, creates sponsorships, school grants for future athletes, sports equipment, apparel and travel, and so much more. There's 3 ways you can help us. With a $25 donation, we partner up with Amazon that we have our podcast t-shirts on their site. 2, you can cash up us a donation any size that would be appreciative, is at NYC Youth Sports Cash App or 347-776-7070. That's 347-776-7070. And this is the last thing. And if you can't do number 1 and you can never do number 2, please do this. Go to our YouTube page and subscribe and leave a comment. That's all we ask, these 3 things, and you'll be helping our show tremendously for us to help kids. Okay? So these 3 things, and leave your comments, call our hotline, and view us every Wednesday, 8 o'clock on YouTube, Facebook group, and all the other media sites. Thank you for listening. Hey, we live. Listen, brother, can you hear me? Big boy. I hope I ain't disrespectful. Listen, call 347. Write it down. 347-7. And you look. Are you looking at our screen? Yeah, but hold on a second. I want you to come on the calling line so I can hear it. Hey, you got to call the line. You got to call the line. Are you looking at us on the screen? You see the number in the corner? 347-776? Call that number. Call that number right now. I'll put you on. Call it now. And hit 1. And hit 1. Hit 1 to take you on the live show. Huh?
What is your name?
My name is Coach Uncle Milt.
Call me Uncle Big.
Call you what? Uncle Big? Uncle Big?
Uncle Milt. Uncle Milt.
Uncle Milt.
My name is Uncle Big.
Uncle who? Me.
Just call the other number.
Yo, just call the other number, man. We can get it on, man. Call the other number.
I think that's a troll, man. I think he's trolling. I think he's playing around.
Listen, all right, let's get back to what I was saying. I don't know.
Hey, Joe,
maybe it's a call.
9 minutes, Joe.
You gotta see, I see.
Oh, man. 9 minutes?
On the Zoom meeting.
Oh, shit. Everything is going right to it. Listen, so my point is, my point is that the 12U did much better than 11U. I thought the 11U was a D1, the way they played up here. Then they went down there. So we got it based on something. When they go down to Florida, that's the pinnacle of everything. Is that, if I'm saying something wrong?
Okay.
You can't stink up Florida.
Here's the thing. As coaching and as a player, sometimes the moment gets more higher for certain people at certain situations. So if you're not understanding what the situation is in a high-profile game or in a high-profile situation, some people don't handle that well if they're not coached to that level.
So you saying the coaching is back?
No, I did not say the coaching is bad.
So
what I said, sometimes the moment gets bigger for certain people at higher games.
So how do we judge that? How do we judge?
Everybody is not.
You're
Michael
not mentally.
Jordan.
How do we judge you're not mentally to play
Everybody's
this?
not Tom Brady.
What I'm saying to you, how do we judge when you're not mentally to play this game that's in front of you on a national stage? How do we judge that?
But at the end of the day, they went to the last game.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about 12U.
Oh, you went to 11?
Yeah, 11. I thought 11 was better than 12.
What you mean? Like, I don't understand that. Like, they better.
I thought 11 was a better team fundamentally, a better team, stronger team than 12. That's what I thought, and I was wrong.
They both good teams, though.
I mean, as far as an organization, I believe both those teams were suited and ready for nationals. They were coached to the level in which that they needed to be in order to be contenders. But as I'm saying, when you face competition who are equal or somewhat better than you are, the moment sometimes gets.
But that's nationals. That's national. We got a troll here, man. Stop calling me. That's national. That's national.
It sounds like he's muffling his voice.
Yeah, that's national. That's national. That's nationals. That's different.
It is.
When you leave this state, it get real.
It gets
It's
real.
definitely different, though.
We're not gonna take nothing new.
But that's not new. But when I don't want to keep talking about them, but that's nothing new to them, though. They've been on that stage for many times, though.
Yes.
So this doesn't sound like an excuse. This sound like it.
Some of the 12 already won national. They got rings. Some players on that 12.
Yes.
Probably all.
Yes.
So we're talking about we talking about weighted football now.
Now there was like 10 There was like 10. I think they won at 10.
They won at 10.
A D1 or D2.
It doesn't matter. That conversation doesn't matter. Whether it's D1
So why we giving no serious now? No serious. We gonna get hold on, Carl, for a second. Hold on, Carl, for a second. Please. Why are we giving the Riot Squad the most highest accolades you can get? Because they won the game that everybody wants, that D1 national championship. That's why they go to Florida. Stop with these other second stuff. It don't mean nothing. It's just, if it ain't the top, don't leave the state.
No, it still means something, though. You can't say it.
I mean, it's not as big as you guys.
D1,
Come on.
I'm saying, of course, D1 is totally different. Just like
Is D1 the top? Yes or no?
D1 when he was home, and D1 was different way
Is
better than D2.
Carl, is D1 the top? Yes or no?
There's a lot of D2 teams that's better than D1 teams.
I don't want to have this conversation. It's second best.
What we
It's
say?
second best. I don't want to have this conversation because it's second best. Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
What your coach say about second?
Second place is the first loser.
That's true.
That's why we celebrate what the Riot Squad did, because nobody did it.
But that's not true either, though.
I'm saying that you the only one.
Our coach is the legendary.
You the only one in.
Hold on, but how they first loser when they're the last ones to lose?
Right.
What you mean? You the first one to lose?
You the.
But no, you're not. If you put in second place, that means you're the last one to lose.
Nah, you the first one to lose. So who the first one?
The team that lost before you.
Nah, in the championship game, second place is the first loser.
Yes.
Whatever you did up until the championship,
You won
it
all
don't
you.
matter.
You won
That
exactly.
big game is 11 on its own.
No, that's false.
Nah,
Carl, he's saying you won all your games, and if you lose in the championship, you're the first loser.
If when you go to the national championship, right, you're playing number 1 versus number 2. With the winner of that game, that's how it's determined, right? When you come out of that game, you're in second place. You're the first loser. Not taking nothing from you, but at the end of the day, that's what you're the first loser. There's no reason to try to sugarcoat it, and it's not about taking it from anybody. It's just that That's just what it is. Like, at the end of the day, every sport you play, basketball, football, baseball, everybody wants to be number one. Period. Nobody wants to be number two.
But the losers are the ones who's sitting down watching us play. They already lost.
No, but we're talking about in the championship.
The championship, the road to the championship.
Game. There's only 2 teams in the championship.
Only 2 teams going to be in the last game.
Well, no, I'm not saying I'm not. That's not what that quote was meant for. That quote is meant for that. At the end of the day, every single sport, you don't strive. Yo, let's go out there and be number 2. Let's go out there and be and lose in the championship game. Nah, everybody pushes for that number 1 spot in any sport you play.
That's what we all do this for. That's why we all coach.
Exactly. So when you this bracket started off. Let's talk about the 14U bracket. This bracket started off, Riot Squad.
They love your number, man. They don't like
yo, I'm about to block this dude, man. He got a private number.
No, don't block him. No, don't do that.
Huh?
We need him here. That.
He's not coming on.
I think that is.
He not. I don't think he is what he say he is.
He's not trying to come on.
He's not trying to come on.
I'm going to give you his number. From the show 9?
No, I told him to call the hotline. Call the line. He ain't trying to call.
If
somebody you know, because they got your personal.
Yeah, somebody got my personal number, man. That's my personal number. Somebody got my personal number, so.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody
you know. It can't be them.
It's from. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
If somebody calling the line up, and but. The deal is this, if you take the Oxford Circle Raiders, they started off. They had
Oh no, I'm gonna have to start the new meeting.
Oh yeah, we got to start a new meeting. We're gonna come off and call it back because we got the starter brand.
So y'all need to unlimited join.
Yeah, we know we need a budget call. We need a budget, man.
National call got it.
We need a budget. Some stuff got to be borrowed. Yo, we gonna send a link back. What happened to Loso?
Yo, he said, but listen, my team ready too. But you was getting on. We still out.
Yeah. I'm sending the link right now.
You gotta send the link again. We gonna put the team on. We gotta send another link. Cause we
run that. Don't even start it, Carl.
We run out of time, man. We gonna go over for you, bro.
Yeah,
we gonna go over for you. We gonna go over. High's back in the studio. We going over. Yeah. So yeah. So like I said, Oxford Raiders, they started off right. They had a bye. Oxford Raiders had a bye. Yeah, they didn't play 4 games. They played 3. And they had a bye, and they won all 3 except the last game. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to start categorizing this. And I don't want to hear that we taking stuff away from the kids or we doing stuff. It's not that. It's saying that we are working for something. We are working for something. Now, if we are D2 and we a D2 team, we working to be a D2 champion, national champion, and that's where. But you also have your eyes on that top spot. I really don't want to see. The Hurricanes 12U play in D2 next year. I want them to play in D1. Let's see how they do. So we can give them the accolades. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The same way we do in Riot Squad. There's got to be a building block. When we start saying that, we can't do it that way because not at nationals, second places. Come on now.
So how is it possible? This is the next question. How is it possible, or how does the ranking set up as D1 and D2? What category do you
I don't know
fall
because
the
the teams that was in New York that played in Big Apple, they was in the D1 bracket, right?
Yeah.
And now they go down there in the D2. They had it. They said that it was the first year unlimited and all that other stuff and things. They back. You're back. Okay.
Yeah.
They back. So we were saying that it takes four or three wins to be in the winning circle. So you're not going down there and saying, "Oh, we go," no, we trying to win 4 games. We trying to win 3 games, man. That's the goal. That is the goal. That's what we trying to do. We build ourselves up. We build ourselves up physically. We build ourselves up mentally to play these games to win everything. So, we can have that attitude when we in New York and we lose the Super Bowl and we sitting there, saying, yeah, we're going to try, we're going to do this, but we go to Florida and we don't do nothing down there. So what should we do? What should we do, honestly?
We got to build from the inside out.
So, in order to win and in order to improve, you have to have setbacks. You have to lose. And don't get tied up on losing. We lost. We're going to get it right. We're going to come back. Because
you got to rebuild.
Because I'm going to tell you, Loso, Carl, Mr. Coach Brown, Angel, all those guys feel fucking great today. They feel great. And we're not going to take nothing from them. They supposed to get the accolades they're getting. Because there's nowhere else they can go. They're on the top of the mountain right now. Where else to go? They did everything. And at the end of the day, this is where everybody wants to be. Looking up at them. They want to be up there. And if they don't, I don't know what they're doing. But they can't say
everybody. People already said it. That's not what they in it for.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. But
come on, man.
They lying. So is that a you? So what they in it for? The money?
Look at him, man.
You ain't getting no money.
Hold on. What they in it for? They coach him to do what? Like,
They okay with just winning in their league and staying at home after that. That's it.
Who win their league and stay home? Man, I don't know, man. People just be fronting, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, they all look at.
That's why when people say stuff like that, that's why I just tell them the comments that I make are, if you like just staying at home, my comments ain't for you. I'm not talking to you. If your goal is just to win in your league and stay at home,
who would like to stay? I don't know anyone would like to stay home.
Ask around, you'll hear it.
Huh?
So
a lot of these coaches, when they feel that, I'm taking shots at them talking about the state of New York football and all of this, they feel that, it's shots being taken, and then when you address it and say, so, what are you trying to do?
Because they're not good. They can't even win home.
It's not my place to say that to them.
No. It's not about, we all know one another out here, I'm saying, New York. We know who coaches, who know who can do what, who does what, I'm saying? Even if we know where the competition at, we know who's going to give us a fight. Come on now.
Carl,
some coach not it.
Carl, this question for you. Do you think every team wants to go down to Florida, honestly?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Hold on, yes, I do. All especially the kids.
The kids want to go.
The kids automatically. Why would an
adult, coach or whoever stop them from going?
Maybe financially, maybe they really don't think they can compete.
No. Some organizations, some programs charges these kids so much money that they can't go. Mm-hmm. They can go. Come on now. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
That's another show. That's another show.
That's when you started to talk about money. I start talking about money. I'm staying out. I got a million emails about money.
Because I'm a super fan of these kids. Well, that's for the kids. You know what I'm saying? You know how much it was for us to get to Florida? I'm not going to bring that up right now. You know what I'm saying?
The registration is $700.
They put their bodies on the line. One mistake, they could be paralyzed or they could die playing this game. So I would try to make sure they get everything out of this.
Don't start me.
Everything. What we going to give back? We give back to our kids. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can never say, oh, we try to do this or we wanted this, we want money. Nothing. A lot of stuff come out of pockets anyway.
No.
Look how many uniforms. How long? When we left out of the program, we had like 13 uniforms to this day. You know what I'm saying? So come on now,
Don't start me. I hear you, Carl.
You look good, you play good.
Don't.
Do with these other people. Us as a whole, us coaching, we supposed to take the kids out good. That's it. My kids saw a lot. We went all over. We went all over from upstate to this and that. We went all over since we moved over. Been blessed tremendously. You know what I'm saying? We sold up. We went to VA. We won the Super Bowl. We won a Super Bowl out here in 17, I think it was. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated again. We went to VA. We went to VA that same year. Killed out there. We won that out there. The following year, we made history as a deal. Who we really are. You know what I'm saying? We went to Florida. We lost the second game. You know what I'm saying? We was in the All-Star bracket, but we did our numbers. Every year we was great, man. But win, lose, or draw, we make sure we do a lot for the kids. They get to see a lot, and they go a lot.
All right, so can I ask you something, Carl? You follow youth football regardless if it's your league or not, right?
Of course.
Which national championship you think has the best competition?
See, I don't know, cause I'm a fan. I think they all. I don't put one over another. You know
no, it's not putting over, because at the end of the day, competition is competition.
I know other teams are good. I didn't see all of other teams. How about they come in? But we don't. I can't. I can't. That's something I can't call. And I'm being honest on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think one is. I don't know. I don't think one is bigger than the other. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is. Maybe I don't know that. So they play us. Put them teams against us. You know what I'm saying? Or put that national against this national. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
But
you know what I'm saying? But that's something that's hard. That's hard. That's really hard. You know
Carl, let's keep it local. Let's keep it local. I mean, locally, New York City and the surrounding counties, and some with the state. How do we get to a point that we crown a state or city champion from all leagues? How do we get to that place?
That's going to be hard also, because we're not together to do that. You know what I'm saying? First, we got to come together and clean up what we have. You know what I'm saying? We had to clean up our mess first. And then that's when the ball start rolling.
Now we in D1, right? We got a plan. We had a plan for months. We sketched a plan how we can crown a New York City or New York State champion. Now, you know, we heard that, there's no more need. You got to go with the person who got the plan. Let them sit down and let us all sit in a room and let's listen to our plan and see we can critique that. Because we can't say we thinking about it. I'm tired of talking about thinking about it. We have a plan on how to do it.
So crown us now.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's the deal. So
next year, 2021, if you sitting in that same seat.
But the deal is this. Yo, the deal is this, and you know, and I'm you know, quoting Memphis Bleak. You know what I'm saying? We want you to get down, but if you don't get down, get out our way. Don't stop us. Don't be in the back room telling other people this and that, talking bad about us. You know what I'm saying? Because we do got a plan. And it's good for everybody. It's good for everybody. Everybody benefits from it. If you come aboard with the right energy and if we give you an assignment, do that. Don't worry about this other stuff.
But did you say if we give you an assignment, do that? So
yeah.
If we come together, it won't be that kind of talk.
Yeah, but everybody can't. But Carl, everybody can't be the boss.
Maybe people don't want to be the boss.
I don't. I haven't met anybody. That don't want to be a freaking head coach.
I didn't want to be a head coach.
I didn't either. I like being a line coach.
I'm not talking about the few, because y'all got. I'm not talking about the few. I'm talking about the rest of them. The higher number.
You know why I don't care about being a head coach? Because I put my kids in front. It's the people who want to be over their kids who want to be head coach, and they're making a big thing. I'm never in front of my kids. Never.
It's too much of a popularity contest here, and people got egos.
My coach just speak for itself anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been down since Sam Jackson put me on. You know what I'm saying? The late great Sam Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So since it was that, I learned from these other coaches. You know what I'm saying? I learned what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to love the kids. It's kids first, win, lose, or draw. We can lose that game. Once I'm communicating, I'm there and show the kids that I love them. That's winning. That's winning. You know what I'm saying? So the years after that, whatever I say goes. You know what I'm saying? If I say, yo, run through that brick wall, they're going to do it for you.
Yeah.
And I heard that a lot too. Coaches say that too. You know, you got your good self, a good kid when you can tell him to go run through that wall and he'll do it for you. You know, you got a good one right there.
That's a super fact.
That's a fact.
But that's just the thing that stops this from coming together, because somebody wants to lead the idea, but they saying we need to come together, and I'm saying we got a plan. Sit in the room with us. Sit in the room with us, and we'll say it. We got a plan already. We're not saying we need to come, somebody have this, somebody have that. No, we got everything.
But if it's a plan, it got to be together as a whole.
That's when you sit down and listen to the plan and say, yo, y'all, I think y'all need this. We do need that. We do need that. You in charge of that. You in charge of that.
And everyone has a job to do.
Yeah.
That's when it works.
That's when it works. Yeah, that's when it works. When
At
everybody.
At the end of the day, regardless of anything, everyone's not going to come together. Yeah. It's way too many teams that cover the whole covers the whole state of New York. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's just for the people that want to do it. If you want to do it, if you want to see yourself be crowned as the best in the state, it's a formula out there that we've been working on, that we're talking about, that we feel can be successful.
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean, that is true.
If you don't want it, don't want it. Just don't bash it, because you
don't bash it though. Don't bash it.
That's what it is. Like, the platform is there. We're not turning anybody down. We just don't want no ego. If everybody's willing to come together and be like-minded, the table's
exactly.
There. Exactly. I mean, but if you want to come in, hoorah! Well, I've been doing this for 50 years, and that's not what this table is. The table is to put the plan out there and to execute it as one. Yeah. I mean, everybody, it's like a well-oiled machine. Everybody is a moving part. Yeah. The only way you can keep it going, everybody got to do their part.
Everybody got to do their part.
And that's just what it is. Like,
exactly.
You don't like it, don't like it, no disrespect to you. I'll still dap you up in the street. It is what it is.
It is.
I mean, but just don't bash it because you ain't at the table, man. Right?
That's it. I mean, you could be at the table, but you gotta understand that if we lacking one thing and say I think you good at that, man, just do that. You still a part of it. You still a part of it.
But I don't know about that table stuff though. You know what I mean? It depends who you got at the table though.
But I'm saying,
you can't worry about who got at the table. You got to look at the vision. If you like the vision, if you don't want to see that,
it's biblical though.
But you got to look at it like this: if you're not at the table because of who at the table, but you still like the vision, you can still come and be a part of it, just not be at the table.
Yeah, but Carl, listen to this. Carl, listen to this, right? Yeah. If somebody tells you, if everybody agrees to, this got to be done. And somebody says, "Oh, we need to come together and who can do," and they're not at the planning part. They're not at the planning part. They still at the come together. I'm telling you that we have a plan in place, already in place, to do it. That's it. So what I'm saying to you is the only thing you can say.
I'm not saying. I'm not talking about a situation. I'm talking about in general. Sometimes if you're not together, that plan in the place gonna fold.
What I'm saying to you, like
especially when you got the wrong ones at the table.
No, what I'm saying to you when you said who's at the table, that means that if someone said they got a plan, that means
no.
What you said? Huh? Okay. So even if
but you gotta look at it. If just because this person at the table who people dislike and feel they can't execute it, I mean, what makes them feel that it won't be executed? We can still be successful regardless who at the table. Everybody does. It's just like having a football team.
No, that's true. But it just certain people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it should be.
You know why? No, I'm gonna speak on me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I wouldn't go to the table if I know that the people at the table is not like me. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm talking about my goal and my vision, how I look at these kids. If it's some hidden agendas involved with people, I can't be at that table. That's all it is.
So let me ask,
and that's what it is. You thinking too much into
well, let me ask you this.
That's what we're saying at the end of the day is that
No, I'm
I'm
saying that all.
Hold on, Ralph. Let me ask you this. Carl, let me ask you this. Hold on, Ralph. Hold on a second. Let me ask Carl this. Let's say somebody at that table you feel uncomfortable with, but the plan is good. You say, damn, I like this plan, but I just don't like that guy.
Don't forget the plan. No, not saying what y'all doing is not.
No. I'm talking about general. Carl, I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about in general. I'm saying that you said depend who's at the table, right? Right? You come to the table. You come to the table, right? Somebody's on a whiteboard putting that plan together. This is how we gonna do it. This is how we gonna pay for it. This is what we gonna do. X, Y, Z, whatever. And you say, God damn, that plan is good. I can get behind that plan. But I don't like that dude that's up there diagramming it. How do you come to terms?
Because he's a fraud, right?
Oh, but
no, listen. No, that's like me. That's like if
but you like the plan.
I'm telling y'all. That's like me. That's like if I'm a dirt bag, right? I'm a dirt bag, right? And everybody know I'm a dirt bag, right? But I come with you just because I'm cool with you, right? And just because I'm cool with you, everybody's supposed to be like, okay, since Coach Carl is cool with Milk, we're going to give him a chance. No, we all know Coach Carl is a dirtbag.
Okay.
So deal us off with me, and y'all can get somebody else. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't have a great plan. But all plans always come up good. Somebody mess it up. Don't forget that.
Oh, so you okay, I got what you're saying.
That's all it is.
So
you can mess up a great plan.
What you saying that if the person
people can mess up a great plan. That's what I'm saying. They can mess it.
And those same people can make it successful.
It depends if you think the plan is gonna work and it's good.
It all comes from the heart though.
Yeah.
No, listen.
I think
majority of the plans that have it, program.
Yeah.
It's always great.
I think
when it always starts off good.
Now, if somebody is a well-known dirtbag, I can understand that. You can't this dude. But if somebody is new, somebody that don't have no.
I'm not saying that, but that's what I'm saying right there. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm.
Yeah, somebody a well-known dirtbag. Okay, this dude well-known dirtbag. But it because somebody is new.
And it's like sometimes certain people are the deal breakers. They're like, well, not deal.
Because somebody put stuff on your name and say, and you didn't do anything yet. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, yo, this dude is that dude. Sometimes they say me. I'm hard to deal with. I'm like, what do you mean hard to deal with? I don't understand. Some people say I'm hard to deal with.
That don't mean you're a dirtbag.
No, but I'm saying, no, they put that on your name.
That don't mean you're a dirtbag.
No, but what I'm saying, Carl, some people put something on your name negative. And they say it to other people. And now this is how the rumors and all that starts. They just said something. Maybe you think I'm hard to deal with.
No, I know how that goes.
You know what I mean? You think I'm hard to deal with.
I understand that. No, people does that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you get to know people for yourself. You get to know people. But when you see people are dirtbags and
that's obvious.
Everybody can't be.
That's obvious, Carl. When somebody's a well-known dirtbag, you just what you are. You done effed over a couple of people and stuff, But man, we had a good show tonight, man. It's snowing out there. I hope we don't have to shovel out. But we gonna really end it right now. We want to thank you, Carl. Thank you, Loso. Thank you, Ralph Draper, man. Coming on the show, dealing with our technical difficulties. We're gonna be off the air for 2 to 3 weeks, doing some improvements, getting our new show together. We also coming out with our new channel, WTY Sports Channel. They're going to be the home of the podcast show, D1 Nation. They're going to be doing D1 Nation podcast. It's going to be board work by Coach Hyde. We working on a basketball show that called Full Court. We're going to be doing some, what you call those, workout and inspirational videos. The videos that, the workout videos.
Training videos.
The training videos also.
Videos for the kids.
And we putting that together on one big juicy channel called WTY Sports Channel. And that's coming out next month. We're going to be launching that. Other things that we doing, our documentaries, four quarters, the season of life. We're going to start that in Gersh, the mecca of youth football. We're going to start that. Big shout out to the Brooklyn Saints. They got their documentary on YouTube. YouTube, huh?
Check that. Not YouTube. Netflix.
Netflix. Oh, I'm sorry. YouTube. Netflix. We gonna get some trailers up here. We gonna get some trailers up here. But the Netflix, the Netflix announcement when it's gonna come on. We don't got the dates now, but they announced that it's coming on.
2021, no date yet.
What is that called? Call got a. What's that?
That's that logo. That's that Riot Squad.
The Riot Squad logo?
Riot Squad to the death of them.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me see that ring before we get off the line. Let me see that, man. I got to show the ring. I got to show my ring.
The ring is put up.
Yeah, the ring is what?
The rings is put up. That only comes out when they going out.
I got a few national rings. You want to see a few nationals?
Those told me one is not good enough. So.
Yo, call, man. Stop, man. Call. Call.
He wants more.
Call what you did. No, I want him to want more. But what he did, I want him to listen, man. I know he's being humble. What you did is great, man. It's great in youth football, yo. I ain't gonna let nobody take that away. With nothing, yo. It's nothing else. You at the top of Mount Everest right now. Looking down with your boy, with your players. You can't.
Yo, listen. Yo, Ralph, I know Lowe's hit you because I know he spoke. He said he wanted some info on that Atlanta thing. I know he told you he wanted to get up in there, right?
Ralph, we put the banner up for the.
Y'all can pull that off so soon?
Oh yeah. I thought you said it was over.
So y'all seriously want to pull that off like that?
Yo, he called you, right?
Yeah, I know. I told him it was locked in, but I thought y'all was just wanted to know about it. I didn't know y'all wanted to get in it. I can make a phone call right now. While we on the air, I'll make a phone call.
Hold on, wait a second. I'm in those back now. We told them no.
Listen,
yo, we can.
Los want one of them D1 Nation rings too.
Los want one of. Los, you want one of these, man? Do you want one of these? Carl? I got one. You can get one. You can get one.
It's a whole different level when you get one in the league. It's a whole another level when you get one in the independent league.
Yo, what Shannon Sharp said? Remember Shannon? Yeah, remember Shannon Sharp said on the Denver?
Man. Ask anybody, man. At the end of the day, regardless who I'm with, D1 Nation, but still to this day, Generation Next has the best competition out there.
But even though, I'm not saying it's not. But we want all the smoke, man. Ask Magic.
Yo, say the word. I'll make a phone call right now.
Ask Magic.
Magic pushed y'all out of the hat and say, "Oh, Riot Squad. Oh, all right, we gonna give him. We gonna put him in the 4-game bracket."
Man.
Yo, man, thanks, guys, man. We get ready to get off the air, and listen, we talked about coaches, man. We don't want to be pointing out you. We have to understand that we belong to a fraternity, and when you go to clinics in Jersey, you got that respect. You got your coach's shirt on, and you get a respect. You go in the street, you get a respect. We just gotta start understanding that we are professionals, no matter if we getting paid for it or not at the youth level. We are very important coaches for kids that's getting into youth sports. We have to show that we have pride in what we do so people can respect us. We can't reflect because the world is watching. The kids is watching. The parents is watching. So if we the professionals and what we do requires us to get respect, we must be careful on what we do. That's the closing for tonight. We have to get better. We have to be knowledgeable in evaluating what we can do and what we can't do when it comes to kids and teams and staffs and so on and so forth. Knowledgeable, because you're the professional. You're the doctor. You're the lawyer. You're the professional person on the team. Everybody looks at you as the coach. Teach my kid. Get my kid better. You have to be able to be knowledgeable, to talk to the kid, to make the kid feel confidence that they can do their job. Making them feel committed, accountable, so they can have the passion. And the thing they bring is effort.
So the kids got the passion to want to jump in the golf cart after a touchdown.
You know? And understand that. That they had the fortitude. They had the fortitude to have a turnover in their red zone and have the fortitude to not to hold their head and say, we getting that ball back. Because we're going to win D1 national champion of the nation.
Right, facts.
That's fortitude, bro. Because you could have held your head and the clock was against you. The fortitude to do that. So hats up, hats off, to the national champions, D1 Nation. Riot Squad. Thank you for D1 Nation, Ralph Draper. Carl, man, we talk later. Loso, thank you. You know, and Hi, don't be a damn stranger.
I'm here, man.
Nobody knew Hi was a part of the show, right? Hi was a part of the show day one. Day one, we started a year ago.
I think everybody that's been on this show outside of Ralph know that High is a busy guy, man.
He ain't that
I'm
busy.
all over the place, man. You can find me in Gersh Park, though.
Yeah.
Definitely find me in Gersh Park.
Plug yourself, first. Go ahead, plug yourself.
Yes, most definitely. You could definitely check me out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Stamp of approval, training, where I'm training these kids out in Gersh Park.
What's the number?
Whatever park that you're trying to get these kids to, I'll be there. You can contact me at 347-837-4368.
You want to get your kid better. You want to get a better athlete, getting them in conditioning shape. You got stamp of approval, Coach High. All right, we out. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
We off?
I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.